In 2004, I witnessed Danny Gathings hit one of the most improbable buzzer beaters I've ever seen to win the game against Charleston Southern, and I've never been able to find footage of the buzzer beater since probably 2005, a year after it happened. So this video is about me looking for the footage of the game because I've always wanted to see it and just show people just how incredible it is. So with that, I welcome you to Searching for Greatness, the Danny Gathings shot. Now this game against Charleston Southern was special because it was a televised game on Fox Sports Net, and HBU always had about one game a year where it was televised, and it was always a packed, sold-out game. And this game was 5 days after my 9th birthday, so it was kind of my birthday party where I took a bunch of friends, and it was my birthday, and so it made it even more special that the game ended on such a high note, on such a sweet buzzer beater. It made it that much more memorable for me. I was able to talk to one of my friends that was there, Matt Amos, and I got his view of the story and what he remembered of the famous shot.
I've never been able to find it, and that's what the whole project is. Like, I'm doing like a video of like.
That's a dope project.
Trying to find the video
forever too, because it was on SportsCenter. Like,
it was like the #1 play of the week.
Yeah, dude. Like my dad, you can see my dad and I on SportsCenter.
Yeah, like I couldn't believe that I could never find it.
No, so what happened basically was like, were we tied or were we down one?
We were tied in overtime.
Yeah, and so my dad has been getting like front row seats to HBU games for years.
Still does.
And yeah, he still does. And legit, they chucked I don't even know who threw the ball. Jumped in the air, turned all in one motion, and scored. And I remember looking at the crowd, like looking at this dude, like as soon as it happened, looking at the student section, and them just rushing the floor. And my dad, is a pretty funny story, my dad's phone, when he jumped up when it happened, his phone flew out of his pocket onto the freaking court and got trampled.
I bet, dude.
Did he switch or did he bank it in?
He switched it. He switched it. And he was like a big man. Like, he wasn't even a shooter. Like,
that's true. I remember he could boom, though.
He could, dude. He was John Brown before John Brown. Danny Gathings is nice.
And I hadn't heard back from him at all, still haven't, and I thought I'd be screwed and had to do something else. And so I was venting to my mom about it because, you know, she works at the university, so I thought maybe she'd know someone. And then she just mentions, Jack, you know, we recorded that game, right? I said, what do you mean? I said, yeah, I'm pretty sure we have it on VCR. I said, what? And so, luckily enough, she found it, and I got the tape here, so let's see if we can get it working. Sorry for the crappy quality, but it's on a 1-foot TV in my living room off of tape, so I hope you'll understand. Now, right after he made that layup, I turned and looked at my dad and asked, Dad, can we stay for the second overtime? Just instantly thinking that no way that HBU could make a shot with 1 second left. Now, I've seen plenty of games at the Millis Center, and I've seen plenty of rowdy crowds, but when he made that shot, I have never heard that place go that loud. I mean, that place went crazy. Just look at the tape. To quote John Mulaney, it was like the liberation of France. I mean, that's how excited people were in the Millis Center that night. I mean, it was crazy. I mean, just look at this shot again. I mean, who could have seen this coming? No, it's bad quality, but doesn't that look like a cell phone that slides past the three-point arc? It's not the best quality, and it's not the biggest TV, but I was just happy to see the shot again. It's been years since I've seen it, and to relive the moment again was really, really great. I'm just glad I finally have film to show people when I talk about this game now.